Welcome back to Chris's Pals Likey Movie Trivia. After the second round, let's go to the scores. Corny?
All right. So, some exciting stuff after my favorite year, round two. We have a tie for second place, and we still have a firm lead in first place there. After round two, we have Chris Petty with 45 points, and sharing second place honors there, we have Trivia Newton John and DJ Uncle Turkey Day. Both have 34 points respectively.
All right. Next up, we have, I teased it earlier, Rock-a-Doodle.
yeah.
Rock-a-Doodle.
Mhm.
It plays like the
Yikes.
game of Pictionary. And I will let you know, normally when I host this game, I have films from my personal film collection that I use as the answers. Well, I've exhausted pretty much all the viable answers from that film collection. So I'm going to truly select films at random from this Ready Player One, not a sponsor, cup. And these film titles that you're going to have to draw, they have the theme of Thanksgiving. They're either set at Thanksgiving or they have a Thanksgiving scene. So the way it's going to work, we're going to go from our first, our second, and our third place. And they're going to draw a film title. And once they're finished with their drawing after 45 seconds, they're going to hold that drawing up, say, here's my doodle. And the other players are going to buzz in with their name to try and guess the name of that puzzle, the name of that film. So let's go ahead and test out our buzzers now. And our buzzers are just saying our name. So just on the count of three, say your name, and that will count as your buzzers. This is practice round 1, 2, 3.
Turkey Day.
Chris
Petty.
There we go. There we go. So our first drawer is our first place. That is Chris. So if you are not Chris, go ahead and hide your eyes. And again, never before have the movies been so random. So here's the first film. So thumbs up.
Okay.
You got that?
So that's
Yeah.
45 seconds.
45 seconds.
Starting now.
God.
You can stop
All right.
hiding your eyes.
You can, yep. And I believe we have some audience questions for the time.
We actually don't. I have been bad at collecting that lately.
Okay,
All
no
right.
worries. So I
I
believe we had
can
best
kill the
our favorite
time.
fast food chain was mentioned in the
Yeah,
last.
there we go. Exactly.
There we go.
Wow. My favorite fast food chain lately is Wendy's. Not a sponsor.
Oh, big fan. Not a sponsor.
I over the summer I found out that they had like a little pretzel bun sandwich, and I could add the spicy chicken to it. Oh my gosh, life changing.
There you go. There you go.
I really love some Taco Bell all the time, but I
Big
also
fan.
really love Wendy's, and I've been on an Arby's kick as well.
Awesome.
Not a sponsor. Not a sponsor. Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
Not a
No
sponsor, not a sponsor.
sponsor. No
Oh,
sponsor.
that's the time. That's the time.
That is time. So
Oh man.
it is if the film is guessed correctly, both the artist and the guesser get 5 points. So Chris, if you will hold up your drawing and say the trademark phrase, here's my doodle.
Here's my doodle.
And,
What?
Sorry. Can you all see it?
I can't see it. It went away.
okay, I keep saying here's my doodle.
Here's my doodle. Here's my doodle.
Huh.
Here's my doodle. My doodle. Here's my doodle.
Trivia.
Go for it.
It's a Wonderful Life.
It is not It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh,
DJ.
there's an angel and a bell on the tree.
Oh wait. Oh.
Yeah.
Dang it! Drew the wrong movie.
So DJ Uncle
well.
Tay if
Nobody's
you
gonna get it.
want to hazard a guess.
Oh, well. I see what looks like some kind of man drawn very bigly, and it looks like he's on fire. So I think that's Wicker Man.
It is not Wicker Man. That rousing Thanksgiving feast in Wicker Man. No, it's funny because this movie was mentioned earlier. It is actually
Miracle on
Miracle on
34th
34th Street.
He just threw the wrong thing.
Which
drew
is
the
not.
wrong
It's a
movie.
wonderful.
The guy in the lead is sabotaging the game now. Okay, I see how it goes.
Okay.
I
Oh,
Yeah,
Miracle on
thought about
34th
that.
Street,
Listen.
man
Thought
on
about
fire.
that.
Do-do-do.
All right.
mean,
So,
Like I was
if
like,
you
it's a
remind me,
life.
Chris, who was first? Who was second after round one? That's who's
That
gonna
would
draw
be
next.
Trivia Newton John.
Okay, Trivia Newton John.
Yeah.
Again, randomly selected Thanksgiving
Okay,
film.
I hope I draw the
hide
right
your eyes,
movie.
Chris. Hide your eyes, Chris.
Oh,
Yeah, so
yep,
if
got
you're
it.
if you're
Yep,
not
yep.
trivia, okay, this is your film. It has a
yeah,
very fun Thanksgiving scene.
it's good, but I don't want to draw that Thanksgiving scene.
Uh-oh, but the timer's about to start.
Okay, and
It's
so
so
you can
problematic.
you can bring your eyes back. You can revert your
And
eyes.
timer starts now. Yeah, don't you remember that scene in Miracle on 34th Street where Santa Claus is lit on fire?
Yeah, it gets real weird in that court scene. It's the Mara Wilson version gets
Yeah.
grotesque.
I can't believe I drew the wrong movie.
The thing is,
You're on notice. You're on notice, Chris Petty.
I knew immediately what had happened. I'm like, let's see where this goes.
I mean,
Let's
listen,
see what happens.
listen. Olivia Newton-John at least got it, so she got my drawing. So it wasn't terrible.
Yeah, it wasn't
I
terrible. It
guess.
was the right drawing, wrong film.
It was a
so.
good
Yeah.
drawing. Wrong movie. Good drawing.
And that is
Oh no.
time right
There
now.
it is,
Time.
there it is.
No.
Okay,
Pen off
so
paper,
Trivia Newton John,
please.
hold up your drawing and say,
Oh no,
here's my doodle.
the horse in a
I
train.
just-
When you
I
think you know it, go ahead and
Please
say your
don't
name to buzz
cancel
in.
me over this. Here's
Okay.
my doodle. I don't want the internet to cancel me over this drawing.
I will say it's accurate to the film. I will say
It's
that.
accurate to the
Yeah.
film.
Yep.
And if you think you know it, say your name. Oh, I heard Tay.
I'm just guessing based on the drawing, and I just saw it on TV recently. Is it the Addams Family Values?
Ah,
It is Adam's
That's what I
Family
have.
Values.
got it.
With the
Yeah,
Thanksgiving massacre. Thanksgiving massacre. There.
Please
Oh,
don't
it's
cancel
so
me.
funny,
That's what
though.
happens in the movie.
That's what happens
No,
in the
that's
movie.
great.
I will say that. I will say that. Okay. Next up, DJ Uncle Tay Tay
Oh yeah.
with
I
your
tried to
randomly.
hide my eyes.
You might want to. I don't know what it is yet. So okay, it looks like the other players. Oh, okay. Here we go.
Oh,
Strap
man.
in. Strap in. This is your film. It is actually set at Thanksgiving. So best of luck to you on that one. Again, these are all from a list of the 45 best Thanksgiving movies.
I think-
so blame
I
them.
think I should. All right. So like form a plan and timer starts now.
Okay, yeah, you can bring your eyes back.
So did we get everybody's favorite fast food?
No,
No,
Who else?
that is tough for me because I go to so many.
not a
I will s-
sponsor.
right. Oh,
Ah,
that is
ooh.
something I miss and go to whenever I go to Louisville. I am a big fan. I will say I do have McDonald's fries every Friday because they're like a $1 in the app. So
Every
may not- may-
Friday.
exactly. I appreciate the pun and I appreciate them. May not be my favorite, but is probably my most
I
frequently attended. Again, not a sponsor.
I love White Castle, not a sponsor,
Same.
and I
And McDonald's not a
rarely
sponsor.
go. I rarely go, and I feel like I need to remedy that. sometimes.
And that is time. That is time. Pen off the paper.
Yeah, Nashville's in a
Turkey
weird
Day.
kind of territory where there's not that many. So I usually
Yeah.
go when, in Louisville when I'm there. All right. So DJ Uncle Tay Tay,
So
Turkey Day.
um,
Let's see what you got.
I
So
got
here's
one
my
part of
doodle.
the title, and here's my doodle. It is bad.
You think you know, buzz in with your name. Say it again, Taylor, so it goes back to you.
Here's my doodle. It is bad. Here is my bad doodle.
It actually, that's probably what I would have done as well, because that's the major part of the title.
I could not think of a visual representation for the second part of the title.
Yeah, that was some bad luck of the draw on that one, I feel like.
And it's a literal draw.
It
For
is
like the first time that I've hosted.
Literally,
Anybody feel
it's the
like
look of
ringing
the
in?
draw. I've never
It might
seen a
help
film
to
that.
describe what you see. Also,
Well, trivia.
trivia.
I
Just
see
run it.
puzzle pieces,
Go
but
with
I
that
don't know
feeling.
of any. I don't know of a movie that has puzzle in the title. Is the movie just called Thanksgiving Puzzle?
It is not Thanksgiving puzzle.
Is it puzzle?
It should have been. It should have been.
Is it puzzled? Is
I'm making
the-
No. Chris, do you have a guess there?
Sure. Chris Pett. I don't have a guess, a real guess, but I'll say puzzle pieces.
It is
Right track.
the
Right
Katie
track.
Holmes, Patricia Clarkson, Pieces of April. Pieces
Oh.
of
What's the
April.
visual
Never
representation
even heard
of
of it.
April? I was gonna draw like
Draw a
a
calendar.
A calendar?
I
Yeah.
know, but you can't. But you can't,
can't
use
letters, numbers,
letters.
or symbols.
You could have
Yeah.
you could have drawn
could've
April
done-
O'Neil from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in pieces.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Get literal with it.
Obviously,
Get
that's what I
literal with
should
it.
have done.
I really wish you had gotten that answer now, because I like the way your mind works in an odd way. And we are going back to Chris. Chris, top of the order here. I've drawn this at random, so if you're not Chris, okay.
I
This
hope
one,
I
let's.
hope it's a movie I remember.
It's a Wonderful Life. No, I'm just kidding. That is your film. Again, there you go.
it's Pieces of March.
Okay.
That's
And the
the
timer starts now.
that's the Little Women slasher film. Pieces
Yeah,
of March.
please. Can we make it? I
Yes.
would watch that.
100% yes.
See, I thought Pieces of March was the prequel to Pieces of April.
Yeah,
No,
but it's about the March family.
Yeah, it's the slasher.
It stars
Little-
Florence Pugh.
I love it. Of course.
If
And
Chris
no one
draws,
Amy is the murderer,
No one
of
else in
course.
that
It's
little-
it's a
no one else in that
Midsommar Little
if
Women.
Chris
There's a
draws
crossover.
fire again, I'm going to be very worried.
Right. We may have to send him to the school therapist to explain his drawings.
We have to turn this into Chris's pals Likey intervention.
Yeah, I've often said that this is not so much a game of Pictionary, not a sponsor, but a Rorschach test.
Yes. And that is time. 10.
Oh
Paper.
no!
I know.
No.
Brutal, right?
Okay.
This is brutal.
Go
Good
ahead
luck.
and say,
Okay. What do I say? Here's my doodle.
here's my doodle.
Okay. Here's my doodle. Oh, God.
Huh.
Aww.
Gosh, that looks
That's-
like
that's my
every movie
response.
that has ever been made.
Aww.
It's a nice turkey.
it's the literal.
It's a very good representation of the actual correct movie this time. So, what is it about this game that always makes us laugh? Like without fail,
don't-
this game is
Because we're
always
bad
the
at
one.
drawing.
It's all the pride swallowing. That's the key to it.
Yeah,
We're really
I'll get my
bad at
Mulan
this.
drawing later. So do we have a
Sea
guess?
biscuit. No.
Your name
It
is
is-
not Seabiscuit.
It is a literal drawing of the title.
So I'm gonna,
All right.
I'm gonna push for someone to buzz in.
Trivia.
Go for it.
Trivia has buzzed in.
Can I look at the drawing one more time?
Chris Petty, or I'm sorry, but that's my name. Here's my doodle. That's here's my doodle. Here's my doodle.
I'm gonna go with the family Thanksgiving in a house with a turkey and also a wreath.
Ugh.
That's the title.
Yes, it's a Lars von
You
Trier
said it was
film.
literal.
Yes.
Um,
DJ, do you want to hazard a guess?
I don't so wrong.
Okay,
I
I will
don't know
go
why,
ahead
but
and say
I'm gonna say Chicken Run.
chicken.
Those men.
Yes. It was released around Thanksgiving, but no, this is the Holly Hunter, Robert Downey Jr., and Bancroft film Home for the Holidays.
Oh,
So
I
he
was
drew-
close.
He drew all
It's a
the
home and the holidays.
I was close. I said that.
yeah.
You know what?
yeah.
I was thinking of a completely different movie when I saw that title. I was thinking of "I'll Be Home for Christmas" starring Jonathan Taylor Thomas. So I'm like, oh, well, they're all the same. Whatever.
They are all the same. So back to trivia. We
It's
actually
opposite.
you may all get to draw 4 times tonight. Like this is going
Oh,
so
man.
well.
Oh my.
Okay, because I got 12 movies in there, so we'll see.
Oh, my.
Don't threaten me. So all right, if you're not, oh look, you already know what to do. We're gonna go ahead and there you are.
Jeez.
Yep, it's on that list of best Thanksgiving films. So again, Godspeed and good luck.
Nobody is gonna guess this.
I actually own this film. Just
Okay. Timer starts now. I'm so sorry.
right.
Man.
Yeah,
You're
you
giving me high
gotta
hopes
love that.
here.
You gotta love that. I wonder if there's like easier ones in here. Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Do you not remember?
No, I do not. We know that's not true.
Oh no. Oh
Adam's
no.
Family Values. What a deep cut.
This does not look like what I thought what I had intended for it to look like.
You still have 17 seconds. Go, go,
All
go.
the better. All the better.
I'm just doing the best I can.
That's all we ask. That's all we
Yep,
ask.
that's all we can ask.
And you guys will get it at least because you know what the answer is.
That's my favorite
But-
part of this game is knowing the answer.
I'm
And time.
afraid
That is time. Pen off the paper.
There we go. All right. That's trivia whenever you're ready.
This is not what your first thought is going to be. And if you think abstractly, you will understand that that's not what this is. Here's
Oh my God.
doodle. It's not what you think. It's not what you think.
Wow.
It's not what you think. I'm just
It's a
bad at
it's a body
drawing.
part, but not that body part. I know what she's
Yes.
saying.
See, I knew you would get it because you know the answer.
Oh.
It's not what you think. This is
That's-
my doodle.
That's right up there with Kel's Iron Giant drawing. That's fantastic.
Listen. It's a good interpretation of it if you think about it. And once we tell everyone the answer, they're gonna be like, "Yeah, that's a pretty good representation." It's not what you think it is.
All right.
Anybody want to buzz in, I guess? Remember, it's a family-friendly show.
I'm just bad at drawing.
Careful now.
I'm sorry.
I'll guess.
Okay.
DJ.
I am gonna guess what is on the house. It's supposed to be noses. So I'm gonna say the smell of home is on.
Well, I think that's a Hallmark movie, but that's
It is not. It is not the smell of home. So, Chris,
Oh.
if
I'm
you
really bad
hazard
at
a guess.
drawing if that's the other thing that it could be.
Just killing me.
Well,
I love it.
Chris, Petty,
for
they look like baby arms coming out of the house. So, I'm gonna say, "Baby, come home."
I believe what trivia was going for were thumbs up. Those are thumbs, if I'm guessing correctly. That
yeah?
would make it a house of yes. It's the house of yes.
To a
Parker
lot of
Posey
people.
and Freddie Prinze Jr. So House
They
of
were
Yes.
thumbs up.
It's a quirky, interesting movie if you haven't seen it. So check that out.
It's the House of Yes, if that's your preference.
There.
That's
House
fine.
of,
Yeah.
House of Yes.
Thumb.
House
That's
of
a
Yes.
fist and that's a thumb.
Oh, that's
Look, that one
fantastic.
kinda looks
That
like
is-
it.
Oh,
Oh.
The more you point at it, the more they.
yeah,
build
yeah,
up.
yeah. That's the thumbnail for this video right there. That's what it's gonna be. Okay, DJ, let's see what the fickle finger of fate has in store for you. Okay,
I can't really
Oh man.
throw
all right,
stones.
here we
off
go.
houses.
Here we go. This is your film. This is your film.
And the timer starts now.
Okay,
Oh my gosh, I'm lightheaded.
that's so great, so great.
Man,
Yeah,
Sorry.
no, Now, House of Yes is an interesting film. It's based on a stage play, and the plot is a brother and sister for Thanksgiving like to reenact the assassination of John F. Kennedy. So that's why we have Parker
They like to
Posey.
do that.
Yeah,
That's
Okay.
like what they
You
do
like-
for fun.
yeah. So
Okay.
Why didn't
I-
you draw that?
right.
I've never seen that movie.
Yeah,
I'm actually
reminds
happy
me.
with what she drew now.
Yeah.
I know.
As opposed to
That reminds me of a
presidential
time
assassination.
I was a substitute teacher for an art class.
oh, time.
a-
That is time. Buzzer.
We'll revisit
Pen
that
off the
after
paper?
because it's a good story about drawing. So go ahead, say here's my doodle.
Here's
DJ
my
Turkey Day.
doodle. I know you're
I hope
shocked.
it's-
You're shocked at how good
What?
it is, right?
Well, it looks like something that I know it's not.
I mean, hazard a guess.
Yep. You
Go ahead and
call your
buzz
name
in.
out and describe what you see. My help.
I feel like this is gonna get me canceled on the internet. This episode is gonna get me canceled.
No. Poppycock.
Uh,
Poppycock, I say.
that's not what it is. That's not what it is. It's that what I think it is not what it is.
These are Thanksgiving films, right?
It's this particular one takes place over Thanksgiving. And again, it's on the
Does
list
this take-
of 45 best Thanksgiving films. I'll let you all have the list afterwards so you can critique their choices.
It's not what I think it is because that Thanksgiving is not in that film. It's not what the picture looks like. Let me say it that way.
Okay, I'm gonna say
Chris
I will
Affetti.
say-
go for it.
I know this is probably not right, but the Royal Tenenbaums?
It is not the Royal Tenenbaums.
No.
Do you want to hazard a guess? Trivia? If not, we're gonna go ahead and reveal the answer.
I'm gonna tell you what it looks like, and I know
Okay.
it's not this,
Okay.
but DJ Uncle Turkey Day has in fact drawn a very good representation of the boy in the striped pajamas.
That's
Did
pretty
That
close.
it is not the boy.
Pretty
It's
close.
it's
Of course, it's not.
it's the film Prisoners with
Oh.
Hugh Jackman and
Oh.
Jake
They were
Gyllenhaal.
stripes.
I
They were
was gonna
stripes.
draw bars, but I didn't have
Yeah,
time.
So that's Prisoners. All right. So we're gonna do one more round. We'll do
Oh,
we'll do-
okay. All righty.
We'll do 9. So
All righty. Yeah, I mean, not to make anybody feel bad, but we only have 10 points on the board on this round right now.
No, it's awful.
okay, this one,
Do we
this
not
one,
get points if they guess our drawing?
yeah,
yeah, if
only
they-
one
yes.
drawing has been guessed.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Okay.
But I have a very very good feeling about this particular one. So Chris, here you go.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
And-
Okay.
all right,
Thanksgiving
the
classic. This
timer
one's a Thanksgiving
starts
classic.
now.
Yeah, I feel things
Okay.
are going to turn around with this one. This is the one I was
It just
hoping to
might.
draw.
the boy in the striped
There's 45 seconds to draw.
Is it the boy in the striped pajamas?
Oh,
That Johnson
oh,
Thanksgiving romp.
no.
The
no,
classic
it's not.
Thanksgiving movie about
Please.
concentration camps.
Yeah, maybe not.
That's bad.
I also had to
I was-
read Roll Up Thunder, Hear My Cry, which is also a really good book.
Ooh.
Okay.
While we have a lull here, I want to point out these lovely background things that I've got. We've got 2 Formula One cars models. My employers gave me that as a present.
That's cool.
They are the cars of James Hunt. Oh, time. That's time. The cars of James Hunt and Nicky Lauda. And if you've seen the Ron Howard movie Rush, you know who those people are. And I think that
All
was
right.
a November release.
Okay, we ready?
Yeah.
Here's my doodle. Here is my doodle.
DJ,
Trivia.
Oh, I heard Tay Tay.
Yep.
planes, trains, and automobiles.
It is the
There
John
you
Candy,
go.
Steve Martin
There you go.
classic Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. See, I had a good feeling about that one.
Oh, that one
Man,
was easy. It's a good thing I
That
didn't get it
was.
though, because I don't know what trains
When you
look
said when you
like,
said
so-
trains, I was like, oh, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Okay, I'm hoping I pull the horse train for trivia. The
Please
horse
More
don't.
train.
points on the board.
There you go. 10 more.
Oh.
And
Listen.
apologies in advance. That is your film. That
Oh,
is your
God.
film. Takes place over Thanksgiving. Again, one of the top 45 Thanksgiving films, according to that one.
Whoever made this
source.
list is dumb.
Right.
Oh.
Again,
Oh.
I'll let you
And
write
timer starts now.
a strongly worded letter. But no, my story about substitute teaching for an elementary art class. They watched a video, an animated video about the life of Vincent van Gogh. And the video did not mince words about how Vincent van Gogh ended his own life.
Wow.
And so their assignment was to draw something from the movie. And one of the kids asked if they could draw Vincent van Gogh committing suicide. And I had a real crisis of belief. I was like, I don't know what
Wow.
to tell this child. I was like,
Wow.
I don't want to say yes because, you know, what the ramifications of other people seeing that picture may be.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Luckily, it
Timer.
was
That is
a
time.
child
Now we have
of-
to put a trigger warning on this
Right.
episode because you said that word.
right.
Yeah.
But it was a child. It was a child of another teacher. So I was able to say,
That is time.
I was able to say, I think that's something you want to discuss with your mom and not draw. So
Right.
here we go.
Wow.
Here's my doodle.
Here's her doodle.
Yeah, I mean,
It's what it. That's
Yep, it's a
having
good-
never seen this movie. That's what.
Yep, and
what's
I have
happening.
I've not seen it either. So, but either of you want to buzz in with a guess?
you know what? Me neither. I also have never seen this movie,
I have
but
a
I
guess.
know of it.
I have a guess, but it's wrong.
Go for it.
Is it 5 women wearing the same dress?
It is not. There's not a film version of that. But shout out for knowing a movie or a play that I directed.
But it is also literally 5 women wearing the same dress.
It is 5 women wearing the same dress. Yes,
So
yes,
who's
yes.
incorrect?
No, their dresses are all a little bit different.
I don't know. I'll venture a guess. I don't know if this is even
Go
a
for it.
movie, but I'm gonna say Sisters. Ooh.
So close, so close. I wish I could
Part
give
of it.
partial credit. It is Hannah and her sisters. Hannah and her
Oh,
sisters. So close.
okay.
You're on the
Which-
right
See,
track.
but I
Which one
did a
was
good
Hannah?
job conveying that.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't know which one.
You
It's
know, the one
Mia
in the middle.
Farrow,
Oh, the one in the middle is Hannah.
Diane, Barbara Hershey. are
That
the
was
three in the-
hard.
Yeah,
That's
Ooh.
hard.
that's
How
a
do you
hard
know
Oh,
one.
yeah.
How do you know
Okay.
Tricky.
who the sisters are?
Last one. Last one. I'm just gonna take a quick look, but it's gonna be
Who's drawing this? Wait a minute.
it's gonna be
This'll be
random. I'm just gonna
DJ.
curious. Yes, this is
DJ
DJ.
Drawing
Curtis.
this one. Yeah.
Okay. I feel good. And again, it was random, but I feel good about this.
Oh, that's not fair.
It was random. I just wanted to look and see what was still in there.
All right, and the timer starts now. You can stop hiding your eyes.
Too
Yeah.
late.
James Hunt and Nikki Lauda. James Hunt was played by Chris Hemsworth, and Nikki Lauda was played by Daniel Bruhl. It's an underrated movie.
Daniel
I recommend
Bruhl
it.
should have been nominated for supporting actor
I
for
agree.
the Oscar. He was so good.
Wait, what movie is this?
It's called Rush, and it's
Oh,
directed by
okay.
Ron Howard.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
good to
Uh,
know.
Yeah, a few months ago, my employer asked if I had seen that movie and what I thought of it, and I was like, "Yeah, it's underrated. I like it. Yeah, it's fine." And then he surprised me with these little miniatures. I was like, "You know what? It's going to make
Oh,
the background
nice.
of my next game show."
you go.
That's awesome.
There it is.
Let
Love
me do
it.
a plug real quick. You see this?
Yeah.
You know what this is?
Oh,
It's a
timer,
nutcracker.
time off. It's the Nutcracker.
Buy tickets to it. Louisvilleballet.org.
Nice. All right.
Go ahead, DJ. Say, here's my doodle.
Here's my doodle.
Chris Petty,
Oh,
for
here,
it.
Chris Petty.
you've got mail.
It is You've Got
There we
Mail,
go.
which we learned
Wasn't
that
fast enough.
that,
The little
Dave
computer
Chappelle was
on
in that
there
film.
did it.
That was
Dave Chappelle was in that film.
yeah. It was an answer to a previous Do Not Be Kind Rewind. So there we go. We had 5 points for Chris and 5 points for DJ. So we
Yeah.
had 3 movies guessed correctly. So that was fun. Out of 9, that's not bad. We're gonna take a short break to calculate the totals, and we'll be right back with our next round. So make sure you subscribe and click that bell.